in this video, we're gonna talk about all of the savory, gluten-free, and dairy-free snacks that I've been really enjoying and wanted to share with you. Everything from not the most healthiest chips to green poutine. Sounds crazy, but let's dive in. Hi everyone, my name is Shaz and this is Shazness Wellness. If you are already a subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, I'm all about hormone health and gut health, and I'm actually 23 weeks pregnant right now. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a bump update. So this is what's happening right now. Like the Grinch. Ooh, And I don't know if you can see in the corner here, but this is Simba. He is our dog. I'm just a Lion King lover. Although this video has nothing to do with being pregnant, in my first trimester, I was craving so much savory foods. And I don't know if it's because of the old wives' tale, but I was craving salty day one of my pregnancy, and I still crave a lot of salty stuff. And based on the old wives' tales, it would mean I'm having a boy, and I am. So if you do want to see my gender reveal, it was really fun. Check out that video. Just for a quick backstory, I'm gluten-free and dairy-free because I'm a really big believer in gut health. Not that I think everyone should be gluten and dairy-free, but me personally, I've suffered with candida overgrowth, I've had IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, I've had leaky gut, and I might still be suffering some of them sometimes, but I worked really hard on cleaning my gut and healing my gut, and I like to stick to gluten and dairy-free lifestyle because it's just best for me and my digestion. Now personally, when I suggest a dairy-free lifestyle for most of my clients, their health always excels in a positive direction. Most people will see better skin, better energy, better digestion, but with gluten, it really just depends on the client. For me personally, and for my partner Brandon, we are both gluten and dairy free, and it's just best for us and our lifestyle. So the first snack I want to show you is not the healthiest one. I am going to admit that. It is gluten free and dairy free. It has some veggies, questionable, but it has been a lifesaver during my pregnancy, and I just like the crunchy saltiness of it. It is Veggie Sticks. This one in particular, Simba loves these. He knows when I open these. I think these ones have sweet potato in them. So the ingredients are not the best, I'm not gonna lie. The ingredients in here that I don't really agree with is cane sugar, potassium chloride, sunflower oil. I like to stay to like avocado oil or coconut oil in fried foods. But to be honest, it's not the worst, it's not the best, but it is a gluten-free, dairy-free, savory snack that is just that crunchiness if you crave it. And I know Simba wants one, I'm just gonna give him. Here you go. You hear that crunch? The crunch is real. All right, let's move on to the second snack, which is definitely a healthier option. It is Mary's Organic Crackers. I'm not sure if you've seen them in the store before. They're gluten-free, they're vegan, and the ingredients are amazing. You have things like brown rice, quinoa, flax, wheat-free tamari sauce, which is like soy sauce. So there is soy in here if that's a problem for you, but they're so good. And I think they're my favorite with just avocado and sea salt. So this is like a go-to easy snack or lazy lunch if you are craving savory. The third snack is extremely healthy and really gut healing because it has probiotics, and the probiotics come from my favorite yogurt, which is Silk's coconut yogurt. Now it is important to make sure you get the unsweetened and the plain version for this savory snack. This version, they have vanilla as well. Vanilla is great if you crave something sweet. You can add some cocoa powder or some coconut chips or whatever you would like. But for this snack, it's like a veggies and dip. And I've shown it in one of my videos. It is a few tablespoons of this Silk's plain yogurt. And then I like to add some lemon, some Frank's Red Hot Sauce, some smoked paprika, and some onion powder. I'm not someone for recipes. I just kind of put it all together in a bowl and I mix it up and I taste as I go. So I can't give you exact measurements, but this veggies and dip tastes like chipotle dip, I guess. That dip you would get maybe with sweet potato fries at a restaurant. And it is absolutely delicious, and it takes 2 seconds to do. Just chop up some veggies, wash them up, and make this dip, and it is life-saving. And the reason why this is also really good for you is, like I said, it has probiotics, which is feeding that good gut bacteria, and it has in the ingredients here that it has a vegan probiotic, and there's no sugar. It is delicious. The fourth savory snack is very simple in my opinion, but really kicks when I want something salty, and it is just toast with olive oil and salt. And I've posted this on my Instagram story before, especially when I woke up a little bit nauseous. When I was younger and I was sick, my mom would give me toast with butter, and it was plain, it was salty, it was yummy, and it did everything it needed to do when I wasn't feeling well. So the olive oil is a substitute for butter. It's that fat, but a good fat, and of course a dairy-free option. The bread that I use is this brand. It is Little Northern Bakehouse. So this is what it looks like. They also have burger buns and hot dog buns, and I think it's just great. It's made with millet and chia loaf. The ingredients are really clean. I try to stay away from processed foods in general. I like to eat more whole foods meaning one ingredient only, but if I crave bread and I crave toast, this is the brand that I will use. And the last thing that I've recently invented is green poutine. You're like, what the heck is that? It is just like a healthier version of poutine. So what I do is I slice up some sweet potato, I put some avocado oil on it and some sea salt, and I bake it in the oven until they're really crispy and yummy. And then in terms of like my cheese substitute, I just put avocado. I put some avocado, I put some hot sauce, and it is delicious. Of course, adding some salt. I love salt. I put way too much salt on things. I find a good brand that's like pink Himalayan sea salt. You can use any colored sea salt that you like, but I think the pink one is my favorite. I posted a picture on my Instagram story showing that food is medicine. It is nothing like a real poutine. I'm just gonna keep it super real. There's nothing that can compare to French fries, cheese, and gravy, okay? Like, it is so different. In my head, it is just like a healthier version of a poutine because you're using sweet potatoes instead of white potatoes. Instead of cheese, you're using avocado. You definitely could find other cheese substitutes. There is Daya, I never know how to pronounce it, but there is vegan cheese out there that you could technically use. I'm sure there's gluten-free gravies out there. It's just that I find this one's the fastest thing to do, and I really like the combo. It's just really tasty. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this video. I just want to share my favorite snacks right now. I do try to post a lot on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me there, definitely hit me up. I used to be really good at answering direct messages, but I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with them, and I try my best to answer as many as I can, but just know your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions mean so much to me. I really appreciate it, and I just like building a community where we can all keep it real and talk about our own individual wellness journeys. I like to share what works for me and maybe inspire you, but you gotta do you, boo. Always. It is not my body, it is your body, and it's easy to get sucked into what's right, what's wrong, and people telling you what to do, but always just listen to your heart and your own intuition, okay? I do make videos every single Wednesday, Wellness Wednesdays, so would love if you could subscribe, and if you do want to get notified when my videos come out, just click that little bell notification button, and if you have any video recommendations, please comment them below. I love making videos for you guys and answering the questions that you have. I wish you all an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Sending so much love. XOXO Shazness Wellness. Bye!